Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Battle. In the last episode, we got the beginning of Shadow's story done and found out that Emerald, we found out for sure that Emerald is a war weapon and we have to stop him getting the last emerald. So in this episode, I'm just gonna go over a little bit of Emerald with you, and we're hopefully going to find out where Emerald is. So right here, I know I went over the skills with you guys, just to let you know, there is something here I want to show you all. The colors. Okay, ignore the fact that the numbers are screwed up like that. I have no idea. The thing I'm using is screwed up. So anyway, here, the colors, if you want to know, the colors are a way of customizing your own personal Emerald. Now there are up to 9,000 different combinations. You heard me right, 9,000. And you guys probably think, you know, style, you know, the fighting pose does nothing to his, does absolutely nothing but makes him look cool. Well, if you put on a fighting style, it will change Emerald's colour of eye color. I'm just going to switch to Sonic, because, well, blue is, well, maybe green. Nah. Next is the color 1. Color 1 will change Emerald's fin in the front. As you see just there, just below in the top left hand corner, it says color 1. Just below that, fin on Emerald's head. That will change the color of that, depending on what color you choose. It'll be for instance, if I chose Sonic, it'll go blue because that's the main color of Sonic's first layer of color. Okay, color 2 will be the character's main body color. So if I chose Sonic, the color of his arms and his mouth and his stomach would be Emerald's body color. It would be a beige color. If I chose Rouge, it would be white. And color 3 is his gloves and the stripe on his stomach. So if you choose Sonic, you'll end up with red gloves and a red stripe because of his shoes. So enough with the unnecessary talk. In this episode, we're gonna go and find Emerald. So off to Emerald Town. And as you guys know, this is episode 2 of Shadow's story. I don't know if I'm keeping up with this. This Let's Play's already been like 20 videos long. 26. Shadow? I don't know how to say that correctly. Sonic the Hedgehog. Where's Emerald? He's at Tails' place. Tell me something. Why are you after him anyway? I'm not here to steal him. I'm here to welcome him as a fellow weapon of war. Welcome him? Haven't you noticed? His awakening is the legendary weapon of war Gizoid is close at hand. Some people say it's Gizoid. I don't really know. I prefer Gizoid. Awakening? He already has 6 Chaos Emeralds, right? Yeah. And with my Chaos Emerald, that makes 7. The Gizoid will be awakened when it has collected 7 Chaos Emeralds. Right now, its true power lies dormant. However, I can feel it. I can feel the power. A power greater than you can imagine. I've heard that he who collects 7 Chaos Emeralds will be granted unlimited energy. So, are you trying to tell me that awakening Emerald is dangerous? Dangerous? Ha! He's a weapon. One created with enough power to destroy the world. Awakening him is sheer madness. I don't think he has it in him. The Emerald I know would never destroy the world. What about you? You say he's the ultimate weapon. But weren't you supposed to be the military's ultimate secret weapon? Maybe you've forgotten, but I seem to recall you saving humanity at some point. That was for Maria. Exactly! If you have a heart, you would never use your power for the forces of evil. There's no way you could. Weapons aren't supposed to have hearts, but both you and Emerald do. You guys, you aren't just weapons. No, you're wrong. We were created as weapons. The people of this world want peace, they must destroy us. Shadow? And one more thing, Rose said that there's a key world that can free Emerald. If we can find out what it is, Emerald could become just a normal robot. Ha! Such hopeless dreams. Women have no need for conscience. Freedom? What use is a weapon that does not follow orders? I have a different kind of link with Gizoid. Like me, he's a weapon, no doubt about it. He's a weapon to be used by his master, Shadow. Alright, alright. Just take Emerald already. If you're not gonna listen to me, then do whatever you want. Yeah. And you don't care if I exterminate Emerald? I'd like to see you try. You don't think I could? You have a heart. Emerald has a heart. I don't think either of you has it in it to kill. Has it in you to kill. Maybe you guys should just play games together or something. Oh god. There's a Chaos Emerald here. Emerald, what are you doing here? You probably felt my Chaos Emerald's power. I can feel it resonating with him. You have a Chaos Emerald. Give me the Emerald. Power. Give me power. Okay, Emerald's turned into a mad robot. Emerald! What's wrong, Sonic? Why are you looking at me like that? Perhaps now you believe me. He was created as a weapon. You were lucky in that you met him before he awakened. But you cannot deny the Gizoid's true identity. Sonic? Go with Shadow, Emerald. I want you to find out who you truly are. How? How else? Get Eggman to tell you. That chubby old guy? That sounds like fun. I'll be right back then. Okay, I'm trying to find out what that guy's up to. See if you can find out more about that final something or other Knuckles was talking about. You never can tell what that old man is planning. I too have things that I wish to speak to Dr. Eggman about. Let's go, Emo. So begins our path to ruin. Emo. Oh, and tell Mom that she has to go jogging and do at least 200 sit-ups, and she has to eat salad with no dressing. Haha, ha ha ha, some ultimate weapon you are. Oh god. Someone she has to go jogging and do 200 sit-ups and eat salad with no dressing. I like salad, especially with dressing. Okay, the crossing. Chaos Gamma? Target, codename, Shadow. Objective, destroy. It appears that the good doctor thinks I'm his enemy. Target, codename, Gizoid. Objective, destroy. Okay, so we got Emerald on our side. And before the battle, for the recording, I refurbished Emerald, so I can't really wait to see what he looks like. Wow. He looks... Whoa. Dude, you look like you haven't shaved. Okay. So if you want to, you can just let your Emerald deal with it. Oh yeah, and I put, okay. So if you want to, you can just let your Emerald, clear things up for you. If you feel too lazy to do stuff yourself. Or you can just... Okay. So you can warp away like that after you do that. Find that pretty helpful. I mean, I've actually done a bit of practice against Gamma. Gamma's actually one of the harder enemies. Okay, so there we go. We got full power. We're at full power. Oh, that was a waste. Oh! At least we managed to land in a final blow. So I'm gonna go with that, this, and here we go. Okay. So as I was saying in the last episode, I really don't know what I should do with my things. Yeah. So Shadow has the worst healing of all the characters. He's just raw power, dead serious. Shadow is just raw power. See if you try to heal, look, his power bar, his one hit gauge will go up very slowly. And guys, if you've been enjoying Biohazard Battle, I'm really sorry about how long it's been taking to do the new part. Me and Lee just haven't had the time and Lee has been lagging a lot on Pokemon Stadium. So I'm really sorry about that, because Lee's been a little ticked off, because he says he really doesn't want to do it because it's too hard. One thing about being an LPer, you can't quit. So once you do something, you can't quit. I was in my Sonic, on our Sonic, the Hedgehog LP, I felt like just deleting all the recordings and just doing a new one, but I just had to press on. You know, because it's a hard game and all. You know, the classics were obviously the hardest. No sweat. Shadow Slider. It's a dash move. We got Air Blinker. Very powerful move. If you know how to use it. Skill points have increased by 1. How did I lose? I even acquired an Emerald Shard. The only one who can use the true power of the Chaos Emeralds is me. Destroy. Destroy. Okay, so it appears it's not over yet. So, let's get going. Yep. Doesn't sound different, but I think it's Jason Griffith, at least I think so. And as you can see there, I put on a Chow ability onto, put one of Cream's abilities onto, Emerald. How did I... Oh god. Come on, game. The game really isn't fair. Can you use this? The chaos magic will follow them around the stage, waiting for them. Oh god, sorry, I put the caps lock on. Put caps on. So I better give him a hand, otherwise he might end up brutally beaten. So using this is a very good idea because it'll follow them around. And it can also stop them in the middle of their attack, which is good. Okay. So, yeah. The Chaos Orb will follow you around. This, I don't really like it, you know, it's a bit finicky to use. Okay, but you can't use this as a knockback. What I love about Shadow is this. This is a good way to warp past dangers. But the thing is, it can't be changed. The distance can't be changed when adjusted. So there you go. Okay, so another thing, when you get knocked against the wall, if you push the A button, or whatever you're playing it on. I think it's, yeah, it was only released for the Game Boy, yeah. I don't think it was like 4 Swords, and then which was released for the GameCube as well. I mean, seriously, a sprite game on the GameCube, that just doesn't seem right. I guess they just wanted to utilize its 4-player features, you know. But, you know, that seemed a bit over. They could have used it for the N64. I don't see why. Why not? You know. So anyway, there's been a lot of things going on about Sonic CD being released on the Xbox Live Arcade and the PSN again. PSN. Been a lot of hype about that. I really myself don't see why they should have done it again, because people can buy it for the Mega Collection, but that was only on the GameCube and the PS2, I think. I'm not sure. Walk mode. Yeah, like we really need that. Skill points have increased by 1. Destroy, 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 destroy. Fool. Emo, do you see? This is fate for weapons of war. I don't understand. I'm sad, Shadow. I know. Destroy, 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 destroy. Can't move anymore. Let's go. Night Babylon is just ahead of the doctor's lab. Give me shelter. Gamma. Makes sense, because Gamma is a type of, you know, it's a type of, what do you call it, nuclear. So I think we go back here. The doctor's mother computer. I never imagined that I'd be here again. Tell me, what am I? What is the Gizoid? We were created as weapons, so why is it that we have hearts? Why do we have souls? What the heck are we? Professor Gerald. Rouge? You're his ultimate creation, the ultimate life form. And during the output experiment of the Chaos Emerald, he discovered it and reactivated the ancient battle weapon Gizoid. Yes, Emerald. Where did you learn that? I looked up on the doctor's computer. I found one of Professor Gerald's old research files. Why did Gerald give me a soul? He was not interested in researching weapons. He was researching a way to bring happiness and hope to all people. But he was forced by the government and the military to use his research for war. That's why he gave you and Gizoid a soul. A soul identical to his beloved granddaughter, Maria. So he gave us Maria's soul, and somehow split it in half. And how can you make a creature and give it a soul? I mean, it's a spiritual thing, isn't it? His hope was that no matter how crazed and obsessed with destruction mankind might become, the weapons themselves would never fight. Shadow, you are afraid of your own power. It troubles you. Wow, whereas you should really become a therapist. But you've never used your power recklessly. You never used it selfishly. Gerald's wishes have come true. You too, Emerald. Me too? You were created as a weapon, yet you feel sympathy for living beings. However, Gerald did not create you, and he was not able to completely erase the destructive powers within you. That part of you still exists. So, he programmed you with a special code, and if the keywords of that code were to be activated, Gerald's program would be complete. You'd become just like Shadow. What are the keywords? Bring hope to humanity. Bring hope to humanity? Huh? Kinda touching. How do we input the code? Now, about that. Well, you have to do it when he awakens. So basically, when he absorbs this Chaos Emerald, it would appear so. Looks like I've got no other choice. Shadow! That's your... It's alright. I will always be with Maria. Shadow! Emerald, take it. This is the last Chaos Emerald.